Alright, so you may be looking at our surrounding and thinking, you know what? That's not Disney World. Well, guess what? It's
Chicken
not Disney.
butt.
You said chicken butt. I said, guess what she says? Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt. Well, we have been in Orlando for a week now. I purposely didn't video any of the first week. I did some of the rides and stuff that we did, but I didn't video just all of our stuff like I normally do because I just wanted to enjoy it. Didn't want to have to worry about videos, didn't want to have to worry about that. We had family come in, Sydney's sister and her dad's wife Maria. She's showing you some seashells there. They were all here, and Morgan's boys were here as well for several days. So I didn't want to video all that and take up family time. But now we have went to the coast. We are in Bonita Beach, which is south of Fort Myers, north of Naples. We're visiting our friends Kinsey and Brandon. You can see Kinsey back there. She is super pregnant. I think she's 37 or 38 weeks pregnant. We met Kinsey and Brandon whenever we were in Lynchburg. They've been friends of ours for several years now. But when we lived in Lynchburg, we made friends with them, and they have since moved to Florida back in the spring. So we drove over to visit them before Kinsey has her baby boy here in a few weeks. So we're down here, and Callie has a friend to play with. She has Brayley that she gets to play with, which is exciting. So we're on the beach this morning, just collecting shells and playing in the sand. And apparently they're looking at dolphins or sharks, not sure which ones. But we're going to be here for the next couple days, just enjoying time with friends, being on the beach today. And then we're going to head back to Orlando, where we'll start actually doing some Disney stuff. But we are really glad you're joining us for season 2 of On the Rodens, and we hope you have a great time with us this year. Listen, ladies, don't lust over my beautiful body.
So, just a quick little introduction. This is Kinsey. We've been friends for several years now. Like how many years? Like four or 5 years now, something like that. We worked together at Timberlake Christian School up in Virginia when we lived up there. We've been really close friends ever since. Our girls are practically the same age. They're 2 months apart, so they're really close, and we've just stayed close since we've worked, and we're here visiting them. She is 37 weeks pregnant. She will be having baby Caden in 3 weeks, and I know she can't wait, so we're excited too. And we will be coming back down to see them when Caden is born, so be watching out for him.
Playing in the sand? Hey, can you say I'm at the beach? Say I'm at the beach. I don't know what's happened in the last 3 months, but our kid went from like a little kid to like a grown-up overnight. In the last 3 months, she has changed so much. She's talking way more. She got more of a personality than she used to. I mean, look at how cute, how adorable, but also how grown this girl has gotten in the last few months. Can you wave at everybody? What's your name?
Mine.
What's your name?
I'm Callie.
Callie. Are you in your chair? Can you tell everybody hey?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Yo, what up? Hi, Brandon. Alright, so last night we went and played a little pickleball, and for whatever dumb reason I didn't video it because I'm a dork. But we had fun playing pickleball, which I think is generally like a 50 and over sport, but us, I don't know, I can't say 30 and under because I'm not under 30, but us 35 and under crowd still enjoyed it, had fun last night. I should have recorded it because it was a good time. But tonight we're going to play a little tennis at the park. The girls have taken the 2 little ones over to the park, and Brandon and I are going to play a little tennis tonight. But this is Brandon. We met him and Kenzie, like I said, in Lynchburg. He and I have been playing sports together, doing stuff like spike ball and just other sports that we play together, tennis and things like that.
Butt kicked.
He says he always gets his butt kicked, but that's not the case. But we're gonna have a little fun tonight and enjoy it, and then head back tonight, maybe play some games tonight when we get back. Taco Tuesday was a bad idea before Tennis Tuesday. There's only 2 sports that make me want to curse regularly, and I'm not a guy that says curse words. Tennis and golf are 2 of those sports. I am not very good at either of them, and I wish I was. What's frustrating is young people in the prime of their life, like me and Brandon, could get worked over by an 80-year-old man who had to use a little cane to get out there to the court or to the course.
Like the guy right there with the stash.
Yeah. There's a guy over there that has like a nice walrus mustache. He's probably 55 to 60, but he can work us over. That's what's frustrating about tennis, is that you don't have to be young and athletic to be really good. And that's what frustrates me, is I'm semi-athletic and semi-young, and I'm still not very good at it. So 1 game down. Brandon took the L in that first one, but I think he's geared up, powered up. He's got him some kind of protein or something, I'm sure, pre-workout, get him ready to go for the second one.
Coming from the dog, so we're doing getting ready for him.
Alright, so the women are back from the playground, and Miss 115 weeks pregnant back there.
I pulled a Des Bryant and pulled my Achilles.
Yeah, he tore something because I was beating him so bad. But look, Miss 100 weeks pregnant over there is trying to play tennis over there. She's probably going to start having contractions and go into labor at any minute, trying to play tennis at her state, because you can see that she's rather pregnant at the moment. But they are playing tennis. There's Sid and Callie. Callie's kicking the soccer ball around while we're playing tennis. So hope we don't go into labor.
So we used to play tennis, all 4 of us, but it looked a little bit different. Now our tennis clubs or rackets are gone, and our balls are flying, and there's babies we're whacking. It's just a whole lot different than it used to be.
We've been gone for a few days. She's got the giggles. We've been gone a few days. She's got cookie around her mouth too. We've been gone for a few days over to see Kenzie and Brandon, and when we got back, look at what was in the mail. We've got our magic bands in. Whenever you activate your cards, when you get to the pass holder, it takes a little while for your bands to actually come in. It took like, I don't know, a week or so. I don't know why she's got the giggles. But our magic bands have come in, so we're super excited. They say Sydney and Jeremy, and of course, bending the gender stereotypes. We've got blue and red, of course, for our
blue and pink.
Oh, blue and pink. I'm an idiot. Her laughing has got me all like messed up. So we're keeping the gender stereotypes. I've got the blue, she's got the pink one.
We want to buy Callie one too.
We're gonna buy Callie one. I don't know what we're gonna buy her.
I want to just find her one. I mean, she doesn't have to have one to like scan, but like we want to get her one just so she can have one like us.
Yeah, and so we're super excited. I don't know why, like, this is small things in life, but having to swipe your card every day has been kind of a pain. But Callie is still over here with the giggles for whatever reason. But we're gonna go test them out tonight and go to Magic Kingdom. All right, so each day when we are coming into the park, it's taking us roughly 45 to 50 minutes to get here and get into the park. We've stayed, it's like 7 miles from the park where we're camping, but it takes it's probably 20 minutes to get here to drive. But then like tonight, we're going to Magic Kingdom. So you've got to park way out at the Ticket Transportation Center, and then you've got to park there, ride the tram in, do security. Once you get security, you got to do the monorail or the ferry boat over to Magic Kingdom, and you got to scan in and get in there. So by all that time it happens, it usually takes about an hour. So just for us to get here every day takes us an hour, which is fun when you got to load up that one in the stroller and all your food and all that stuff. It just takes a while to get here every day.
Monorail or the ferry boat today?
Let's do monorail.
Go Dada, where's the castle?
So we got here and Callie had been looking at our magic bands and she had to have one. So we went in and got Callie. Show them yours. We had to get Callie a magic band. Hers doesn't work or anything. If you're under the age of 3, you don't have to pay to get into Disney, so you don't get a magic band or anything like that. But with our annual passes, ours came in the mail. And so Callie, of course, had to have one. So we had to make a quick stop to get her one. Now we have 3 fast passes for tonight. We're going to do Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, and then Tomorrowland Speedway for Callie. And then we're planning on watching the show tonight. The way we've been kind of doing this is just fast passing a few a day, so we're not overloaded having to be here all day a bunch of days. And we're going to try to do literally everything that you can do at Disney in the next couple months, kind of 3 rides at a time or so. So we're going to hit it tonight and have a little fun. So first ride out the gate, I got on Splash Mountain and got just drenched out here. But we are living up to our normal standards of
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly and taking our food with us. We, as you know from season 1, we saved a lot of money by packing lunches and that sort of stuff and not eating out. And it's even more so true in Disney. It is so expensive to eat here. I mean, we saw the other day, I think that was the Animal Kingdom, where hot dog and chips was $9.25. Like you literally could feed, like if you went to Walmart and bought stuff for hot dogs and a bag of chips, you could do that for like 8 people for that kind of money or maybe more. So we've been out on that. So we've been bringing stuff with us to eat each day at the park. So we're going to eat us a little dinner. We got Callie with her puffer corn there, and we're going to have PB&J's, and then we're going to maybe go ride the carousel.
Horsey. Yes. Oh. Tell Dada you're riding the horsies? Yeah.
think of crowds?
This is so stupid. People are ridiculous.
She gets so stressed out. Oh, we dropped a Pappy. She gets so stressed out trying to get out of these places at night.
I will run you over if you're in my way.
There's no telling how many ankles she's just like lit up with a stroller.